she was protesting outside an abortion clinic in those areas where British law says no one's allowed to protest or hold signs, whether you're pro or against abortions. Now, we are being told that the Trump administration are very keen to find out what happens tomorrow in this judicial case. Does that worry you? The fact that all of a sudden the Trump administration is saying, we don't think you're treating freedom of speech correctly in the UK, and we're going to keep an eye on that.
I mean, I'm so glad that you brought this up, Alexis. I'm totally baffled and silently outraged at what Trump and the Trump administration are doing in relation to trampling all over our justice system, essentially. And this is a justice system, remember, that ordered Trump and the administrators not to deport however many Venezuelans it was back to Venezuela. The judge made an order in America, and Trump said, ignore the judge, and his minister said, ignore the judge, we'll do what we want. So there we have an example of how the Trump administration trample all over the rule of law and yet think it's appropriate to kind of lean over the fence and say, well, what are you doing in terms of your freedom of speech? And let's be clear, freedom of speech is not the right to say anything you want or the right to do anything you want.